You think that what we're fighting about is stupid. Just cause you don't agree don't mean it's stupid. Lately communication feels so useless.
Savage.
If we don't got that obsessive love, then what we doing? I don't ask for much from you. It's like you don't got the time to lose. Make me feel like I'm a burden when I tell you how I'm hurting. No, you just say you're sorry to say you did. I ain't over it.
All right, so we're back with another message here. Let me check the mic volume here. Something just dawned on me to do that here. But thank you for joining me. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm glad to be here with you guys today. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. 77, it is on. All right. You know how we do. All praises to the Most High God, Source, whatever it is you worship. Just make sure that you have a higher power. But yeah, thank you for tapping in. Let's see what we got going on in the general collective energy. It's Monday, 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 mundane. It's mundane, Monday. Just another mundane Monday. Yeah, just another mundane. Let's look up that word. So I hear that word a lot, and I kind of know what it means, but let's look up the definition of mundane. That could have something to do with this message, okay? Because I did hear the word. Definition of, this is, of course, definition of mundane. This is from ChatGPT. Mundane, it's an adjective, means ordinary or commonplace, lacking excitement or interest, dull and routine. You ain't never lied, okay? Example, his job consisted of mundane tasks like filing paperwork and answering emails, relating to the earthly or worldly rather than the spiritual. Okay, so that's what that means. Okay, that's something, we learn something new every day, or we should be. I didn't know that. Concerned with the material world. Example, she longed for adventure beyond her mundane experience. Well, check it, baby. I am so tired of the mundane experience. I really am. I'm glad I looked that up. Now I can start using that word. Now I can start using that word, baby. So, yeah, the mundane. I didn't know that. Okay, relating to the earthly or worldly rather than the spiritual. I ain't with that mundane shit. I definitely ain't. Okay, that gives that word up, because I always thought mundane just meant boring. But now I know that it means worldly. Yeah, I'm definitely not with the mundane things of this world. I could care less. I mean, of course, now let's keep it 100. You know, everybody. I like to shop. You know, I like to go on trips. I like to eat what I want to eat. I like to be able to pay my bills. You know, I like to be able to just be comfortable. So there's an aspect of us that has to understand that we have to, you know, exist in this mundane reality, this mundane world. And so we do what we got to do. But, you know, you don't become consumed with that. You know, you have to understand that everything material, everything in the mundane actually materializes out of the spiritual as well, as above, so below. But, you know, people get too caught up in these earthly things. And that's where a lot of, a lot of these problems stem from. Okay. We're going to use the Modern Life Oracle cards for this message. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about, like, of course, like competition within the spiritual community. And it was kind of put me in a mindset of, like, the X-Men. You know, I don't ever recall. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there was probably like something in the comic where somebody wanted somebody else's gifts. But it's just kind of like you got a bunch of people sitting around. Everybody has gifts. Everybody has their own special gift, things that they bring to the table as far as combating, you know, being a part of, the X-Men, the mutants. There are people that everybody got their own special gifts. And so people do, you know, that's why I feel like it's just kind of silly for people to really kind of compete with each other in the spiritual community. You know, when people have, you know, magical gifts or, you know, spiritual gifts, you know, to sit around and people, I guess people really do kind of go, I wish I could have that gift. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. Instead of maybe learning how to do it or asking somebody, well, how did you do that? You know, people just want to take the gifts or knock people out of the way. or invalidate their gifts, which is silly to me. But it's just so weird because it's just kind of like, well, it's a superpower. Everybody got a superpower. Like, be happy with your superpower. The X-Men, people coming together to use their individual superpowers creates a bigger superpower. That's just what I was thinking about. It just is kind of silly to me. Does everybody have spiritual gifts? People say, yeah, but I don't believe everybody has spiritual gifts. No, I don't believe so. Is everybody a spiritual being having a human experience? That could also be everybody is a spiritual being. I don't know, because we got things like NPCs and bots. What are they doing here? What kind of spirit is that? You know what I'm saying? But that's a different conversation. But I don't believe everybody has spiritual gifts. They don't. I personally don't. That's just my thought. I don't know. Everybody has their own gifts, and it just would be so much better if people just strengthen their gifts and use them to do what they got to do while they're here. I don't know. I thought about that last night. Go X-Men. An influencer wannabe. I don't really feel like we need to read that, but an influencer wannabe, confirmation, somebody that wants to be an influencer or thinks that they are an influencer. Yeah, here we go with the influencer. Let's look it up. Fuck it, I'm curious now to see what it means. I'll pause this. I'll be right back. Okay, let's read it. Greetings, aspiring icon, hopeful trendsetter, Kardashian in training. Your life is a carefully created feed of perfection. Your selfie game is stronger than your coffee, and you've never met a filter you didn't like. Hashtag blessed, hashtag live, live, laugh, love, live, laugh, love, hashtag sponsored content. Okay. Upright, your personal brand is on point, but is it really you? When the influencer wannabe card strikes a pose in the upright position, your curated life is getting all the double taps. You're painting your world in Valencia and Juno, turning mundane moments into must-see content. Your ability to find Insta-worthy in the everyday is impressive. Just remember, candid shots usually take the most effort to stage. Reversed, authenticity check. Your followers can smell the desperation. Yikes. Your latest post is about as authentic as a $3 bill. A reversed influencer wannabe suggests your quest for likes has left your actual life unlikable. What? A reversed influencer wannabe suggests your quest for likes has left your actual life unlikable. Okay, so somebody that's too consumed with getting likes, shares, subscribes, whatever the case may be, but they're so focused on that mundane that they're unhappy. Okay, you're so busy living life for the gram that you've forgotten how to live for yourself. Time to take off the ring light and take a good look in the unfiltered mirror before your followers hit unfollow on your actual life. Okay. I don't know if it came out in the reverse of the upright, but we're just going to let the cards tell the energy on it, okay? Let's get some archetype energy out here. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you, buddy. Raise your hand if you want to be an influencer. Comment in the chat. Are you interested in becoming an influencer? If you are, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I feel like we live in a day and age where, social media is the thing. It's the way of the world. It truly is. And if you can create a niche for yourself and become an influencer for certain things, I applaud that. I really, really do. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. A lot of people feel like there's something wrong with that. And, I used to be honest, I used to kind of feel some kind of way like, but who am I? To be an influencer. And I think that people need to understand what influencer really means. It can mean a lot of different things, but pretty much an influencer just means that you have a heavy influence in a very specific area in place on social media. People believe that being an influencer means that you should be here to influence the world in a very good way. I mean, if we didn't live in the mundane world, see how that came out? Yeah, mundane. If we didn't live in such a mundane world, that would make perfect sense. But we live in a world where, again, earthly and worldly things are more kind of, that's what people want. But overall, to be an influencer doesn't mean you have to be a good role model, although you have millions of people watching you. But the whole point of being an influencer is to be an influencer, to create a heavy influence in a very specific lane or genre or niche on social media and in the world. So, but mainly on social media. Influencers in the real world, I feel like that step outside this mundane world are people who are influencing things of a spiritual level, and I feel like that's important. So I don't know, if you are somebody that wants to be an influencer, I encourage you to do so, especially if you're good at something. If you feel like you can make a huge impact in a very particular lane, genre, or niche on social media, go for it. Make your money, get your bag, okay? Influence the fuck out of a genre. We're going to get some archetype cards out here. Okay. I need to get a different computer. This bitch gets on my nerves, okay? See, we're just going to upload the last upload. The one I recorded. All right, you guys, I'm sorry. It's a mundane Monday, okay? Tell me about this influencer wannabe. Now, we do have it's a man in the picture. It doesn't have to be a man, though. It could be, a woman. All right. The color red could be significant. A child eternal. Determination to remain young in a body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes. I feel like that's who this person could be. Or it could be somebody inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. I feel like this person is very youthful. Okay? And, judge. Offering only destructive criticism. Misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Came out in the reverse. I feel like whoever this person is receiving this destructive criticism. I really do. I feel like whoever this person is yeah. I don't feel like they're the judgmental person. I feel like they are being judged harshly. This is a Don Juan, so we're talking about a male here. A Don Juan, it fell out in the reverse. What's up? What? Using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So this is a sweet dick Willie energy. This is a Don Juan, okay? An alchemist, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom, misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Take the NJ Redneck. A guide. Okay, so this is somebody that's some type of guide here. All right. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Okay, I feel like whoever this person is, there's a lot of duality here. Okay, I'm not gonna say that this person is everybody can be a little. I just really kind of feel like I'm picking up just like a very kind of torn energy with this person. The one thing that I am seeing though that is very evident is that this person is a Don Juan. This person carries on. This person loves to be admired by women or men or whoever. All right, this person doesn't mind likes what's a playboy energy. Something's directing me to this dark mirror deck here, and then we're going to get to the tarot. All right. I don't know. I'm picking outside of this. I'm picking up on just a very uneasy kind of, and it's not. It's just a very uneasy energy I'm picking up on. I don't know. A cold warning just issued. Alone in the world, number 6. Somebody could be a Gemini. That duality again. This person is alone, feels alone in the world. Okay? It's kind of all going back to that card about how this person is really kind of focused on, or you are. I don't know. I've been feeling a lot lately too. Like I've been picking up on a lot of, because these motherfucking readings, this is over the last few days, I've been feeling extremely personal. Okay, so this is general collective energy. So take what resonates and leave what does not, please. Take what applies, let it fly, baby. But somebody here feels alone. Okay, let's read the, especially with the child eternal Gemini energy. Somebody could definitely have Gemini, be a Gemini, or have Gemini heavily aspected in their chart. Okay, all right. This is the 3rd quarter moon phase. The stage is acceptance. In solitude I stand. In solitude I may shine. The sentence: I made my home my cloister, and my heart chalice for the faintest breeze, and yet I stand here alone. Somebody is a loner. Could be a popular loner. A popular loner that likes admiration from people, likes to hook up with people. Somebody that's very spiritual, but also is of the world. I feel like somebody's straddling a line here. I also feel like whoever this is doing things for the gram to keep those likes going. I feel like whoever this is somebody very spiritual, somebody that would be is already a guide. But I feel like whoever this is maybe wants to shift, is looking to shift things, but they're receiving very harsh criticism from others about the direction that they should probably take, maybe their platform or whatever their niche is. They're influencing. I feel like somebody is very sensitive to what people think and say about them. All right. I feel like if this person is a Don Juan, this could be somebody, a younger male. It could also be an older male too. But I feel like with the Don Juan energy in the reverse, that is more of a valid for like validation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, right? Tell me about this person. For validation purposes. So we're definitely talking about somebody who's probably very attractive, very kind of sexually alluring. Somebody that's somebody that smells like patchouli and outdoors is what I just heard. So somebody could like to burn incense or burn patchouli or burn sage, something like that, stuff like that, okay? But this person is an influencer, okay? This person has a niche. Let's split the deck here. Yeah, this person feels alone. This person feels left out. I feel like this person wants to be a part of something. We got the moon here. This person is depressed. We got the Page of Cups here. It's Pisces energy again. Keeps coming out. Alone again. I feel like this person wants to make an offer to somebody or to make some type of offer here. Either scared about being maybe rejected. Maybe they're depressed over an offer that they made. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Nine of Swords is here. Give me another card, please. They're all in their feelings about something. King of Swords here. This person wants to make an offer. They're scared of some type of rejection. Maybe that's what this criticism is for. Tell me more. Nine of Swords, the King of Swords in the reverse. This person is all in their feelings. Really in their feelings is what I'm picking up on. This person is in their feelings. Yeah, again, alone. Alone with their thoughts. The Page of Cups also, if I'm not mistaken, we're talking about this child eternal. It's kind of like being inner child, like wanting to just be free. I'm picking up just wants to be free. See, that's the thing when you become like an influencer, this is kind of like your bread and butter. This is how you make your money. You're in your niche. It's a very kind of, you know, that's just like if I tomorrow just started uploading videos because I'm like, well, fuck it. I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe I'll do videos about cat grooming. And then all of my followers are like, what? I don't want to see you do that. And so this, you know, of course, the viewership would probably go down. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like this person is afraid of that. I feel like this person wants to do something different or wants to be somebody different. I feel like this person no longer wants to do whatever they've been doing for, you know, whatever their niche is. I feel like this person doesn't want to be that person anymore. I do feel like this person feels left out of something or feels left out in the cold from somebody, because I'm also picking up that Page of Cups here. It talks about a love offer. I feel like somebody wants to, there could be a love dynamic here as well. Whatever it is, this person is very, very closed off themselves. I feel like this person is, give me a card, please. Can I get a black card? No, that's too many cards. Somebody could be a preacher. Oh, yeah, somebody could be a preacher or very kind of religious. Police officer. What is narcissistic abuse? Damn, Gina. Person could have used to be a police officer. It came out in the reverse. Narcissistic abuse. That could have something to do with this here. This person could have like a father. I feel like there could be like some type of negative influence from like a father figure or some type of authority with the police here. Somebody kind of growing up with somebody that may have been a police officer. Whoever this is like wants to be somebody else. Wants to be somebody else. They don't, whatever they've been doing to be an influencer no longer is in alignment with who they are spiritually. Okay, so this person, like I said, with the mundane, this person is still very much operating and has been successful in this mundane world, in the mundane, not the mundane, because the mundane is the world. So this person has been very successful operating in the mundane. This person no longer wants to be in the mundane. What's the opposite of mundane? Let's look it up. What's the opposite of mundane? Depends on the context. exciting, extraordinary, remarkable, thrilling, unusual, heavenly, divine, transcendent, ethereal. Okay, so this person wants to be more spiritual, wants to be more ethereal, wants to be more divine than the mundane. And really, to be divine and ethereal, transcendent, it's like being more of who they are spiritually as opposed to who they are in the mundane. Okay, my nose is itching. Jeez Louise. All right, so tell me more about this person then. I feel like whoever, what's this police officer narcissistic abuse? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords. This person knows that they have. I'm telling you something. A police officer is involved. Like it could be like their father that watches over, like what polices them. There we go. Somebody, you know what though? This could be. I don't know how old this person is, but when you have a parent or somebody always kind of policing you, somebody managing you, it could be. I'm telling you, watching them, guiding. Like this could be like a person's parent. Whoever this is so whatever this person does, they do it with somebody or for somebody, maybe their mother. Jeez Louise. Their mother is policing them. Their mother watches everything that they do, is very critical. There we go. Yeah, but see, this person wants to do something else. Seven is planning to do something else. This person could be planning on doing something different, doing something that makes them happy. I feel like this person secretly does what makes them happy. Yeah. Or is planning on it. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody has a plan to do something to get away from this toxic mother figure, to do what makes them happy. So this person's mother is very much involved in whoever this man is, okay? Offers criticism about what this person does. This person does not want to be this person anymore, okay? They're ready to ascend. They're having this person, I feel like I said before, has been very much in the mundane, the worldly, earthly things. I feel like this person is ready to ascend here. This person has been doing a lot of introspection with the Hermit here. This person is depressed though, because they just want to be, yeah, I'm telling you. Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Cups. Clarify. In the reverse. The Fool. Yeah. So whoever this person is has been at the top of the Wheel of Fortune, but is very unhappy. They're about to take some type of leap here. Or you should, I don't know. Take it into renegade. They're about to take some type of leap of faith here. Maybe towards a Queen of Wands. No, Spirit said no. That's not what that is. Okay. That's not what that was. Tell me more here. The Fool. They're scared to do it though, because of this woman. They want to. With the Fool here, maybe the Tower in the reverse to the Queen of Swords in the reverse. They're scared because of this Queen of Swords, mother, about what they're going to say. Yeah, they're heavily burdened and just said no. They're not going to do it. They want to so bad though. Tell me what it is that this person really wants to do. I'm telling you, it's got something to do with making a love offer to somebody. It really does. And for whatever reason, making this love offer it's going to change the dynamic of what people think about them, or what this mother's going to think about them, or what their followers are going to think about them. But you got to live for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to live for yourself. You only get one life. Why let a mother run it? Why let a parent police your shit? That's narcissistic abuse. Somebody's mom's a whole narc out here, especially with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about what does this person really want to do? Travel. Clarify the world. Justice to the Six of Wands. Clarify. They're afraid to do it, though. They're afraid to do it. Listen. Eight of Wands. Clarify. One more. There she goes, Queen of Wands. So this is about making a move towards some Queen of Wands energy. Especially with this, maybe get married to somebody. That's what they want to do. They want to move, they want to go towards somebody. And the mother's, whoever this Queen of Wands doesn't fit the bill. Is what I'm saying. So let's say, for instance, so we got preacher out here. So say like if this person is like a, I don't know, like a religious influencer who wants to go towards a Queen of Wands, somebody very spiritual, by the way, because a Queen of Wands is considered somebody very spiritual, somebody that's a witch bitch, okay? A good witch bitch. This justice to the Six of Wands tells me that's marriage. I'm just seeing marriage with that. This person wants to marry this person. Be with this person. I told you about this love offer. I just heard that this person could feel like this Queen of Wands would say, oh, he's a nerd. That's what I just heard. He's a nerd. He's not cool enough. He's too religious. He's a mama's boy, like a preacher's kid. This could be like a preacher's kid. Hello. A preacher's kid. He wants to go towards her. This mom. Ooh, this mama. Because I'm picking up the energy. This mom ain't nothing nice to fuck with. And that's what he's so afraid of. And whoever this person wants to go towards is not a good look for their image. This mundane kind of thing they got going on here. Wow. I feel like this person could be with anybody else but this Queen of Wands, especially with the Don Juan energy. So this person definitely is very popular with the ladies. But I feel like this mother does not like this Queen. That's what I'm picking up on. Like there's something about the fact that this mother does not want this man to be with this Queen of Wands. Anybody but her is what I just heard. So he's obviously said something to his mom about you before or her before. But he wants to do it, but he's not making the move. He's too afraid. He's too afraid. So here we go. This is one of those situations where people have to do things that are going to be good for them, not good for everybody else. You know, I feel like, you know, there's nothing more that I like to see. So people that I follow on social or YouTube, because I'm not on any other social media platforms, but people that I follow on YouTube, there's nothing more that I would love to see than people happy. No matter if I rock with you, if I like your content, unless it's something totally kind of against my beliefs, doesn't feel right about within my spirit, why not still watch it? You know, support people in their different, when people take a different avenue. Some people just ain't with it though. But there's nothing more that I would love to see, you know, and sometimes maybe you just don't need to be an influencer anymore. Maybe that has run out. If you're watching, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, apply the roses they fit. You could be a female, you could be a male, you could be transgendered, you could be whoever you are. You could be same sex, gay, whatever the fuck. It could be somebody that's straight that wants to be with somebody that's gay. It could be somebody that's black that wants to be with somebody that's white. It could be somebody that's religious that wants to be with somebody very spiritual. Whatever this is though, maybe it's time to just hang up the influencer and do something different. It could mean that as well. I mean, in a sense, when you're trapping yourself, when you make a decision to not ascend or transcend or become ethereal or be heavenly or divine, when you make a decision to avoid that because you want to keep something going as far as finances are concerned, you want to still be in the mundane, you're basically kind of giving up your soul to gain the world, the mundane. And that's not going to be good for you. Not saying you're going to go to hell, but you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, 10 a.m. It might be time to hang it up. End something. And who's, basically whoever this is, I'm picking up is probably somebody very, very, very influential. So let's say, for instance, you take a break from social media. You no longer want to be the influencer for this anymore. You take a break. You pursue this relationship. Pop this question to this person. Yeah. Be dedicated to whatever it is that you're doing. Slow but steady wins the race. It'll work out for you. It'll work out. Your mother probably won't be very happy about it. But you can always come back. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. There are a lot of big influencers that take long breaks, reinvent themselves, and come back, and their fans or their supporters, their followers, subscribers, they still fuck with them. Why would you want people, I don't want people supporting me if they truly don't. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that a person has to like everything that comes out of my mouth or everything that I stand for, but overall they like who I am, and they like what I'm doing, and they support me. I just feel like, why not? If somebody's gonna be mad because you're making things, if you're doing things that are gonna help you ascend or transcend or become more divine, more heavenly. If they don't want that for you, then they're probably a fucking scab or a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Temperance. Clarify. King of Wands. There y'all go. Coming out together. Y'all are a perfect match. Spirit says that's the truth. Temperance talks about earth angel energy. Balance. There would be, excuse me, there's something very divine about your connection with this person. Coming out as the King and Queen of Wands, I feel like whoever you are, if you go towards this Queen of Wands, you become that King of Wands. You become a spiritual warlock as well. You're going to tap more into your spirituality. I feel like that's the part of you that you really want to get into. No more religion, no more preacher's kid. You want to be a spiritual being having a human experience, as opposed to being confined and contained and manipulated by the church. And your mama. Okay, your mama, I'm looking at this Empress energy. Tell me how this mother's gonna feel about it. She ain't gonna be happy. She'll get over it, and if she doesn't, I always be tripping about like how a parent will tell their kid forbade their kid to forbid their child to like be with somebody, and then when you look at your dad, you're like, but I don't even like that nigga. But look who you decided to fuck. Or if like a step parent or something, I don't like that person, but you can be with that person. You can fuck that person if you want to, mom, dad. Okay. I don't even like listen, you laid up with that nigga to have me or that bitch to have me. And I don't like them. You see what I'm saying? So parents, at the end of the day, if you're a parent out there and sometimes our kids do get with people and we see where it's going and we tell them like, I don't really, but you still, unless it's something extremely destructive, you just let your kid be their kid. Let your kid bump their head and find their way, or do what makes them happy. But if you're one of these parents that got to dictate whatever the fuck your kid does all the time, I would say that you need to get you a life. How's this mother gonna feel about it? Yeah, she's not gonna be able to take it. She's not gonna take it well. What is this? Yeah, she's not gonna take it well. She's not going to take it well because she's not going to be able your mother might also feel like she's losing her spot. Maybe you have your mother on a pedestal. I feel like that's what this could possibly be as well. Yeah, but listen, it's whatever. It's time for a transformation for you, buddy. It's time for you to transform. Ain't got nothing to do with your mama. Tell me more about this, how this mother's going to feel about it. She's going to feel stabbed in the back, you know. Oh, who cares? Yeah, by you. She might even tell you, like, she's never going to forgive you. But it's time for you. It's time for you to get to work with this. Go collaborate with this feminine energy. Don't hold yourself back anymore. 4 coins in the reverse. Don't hold yourself back from this. Tell me more about this mother. I feel like this mother might feel like she has to compete with this. I don't know. And you know what? Sometimes I feel like when the mothers don't really like, the mothers or the fathers don't like the partner, it's because they used to be that person when they were younger. You know what I'm saying? They're like, they got way too much of me, who I was when I was younger, and I don't want my, you know what I'm saying? I really kind of feel like that sometimes, because especially when it comes to dads and their daughters, and they meet the boy, and they look at the boy and they go, oh hell no, because I know what kind of nigga that is, because they used to be that. That's what I kind of feel like as well. So this mother could see a lot of herself in this Queen of Wands. That's what I just heard. Yeah, this mother's gonna talk a lot of shit though, and she's gonna say some things that are probably gonna hurt you, say some things against you both, but she'll regret it. She'll regret it. She'll regret it. Final message for the collective. She'll regret it. So, not your problem, okay? Not your motherfucking problem. Yep. Take that. Go after. Go after. You might even just want to keep it to yourself. You know? You might just want to keep it to yourself. Energy is shifting, you guys. Yep. Judgment. Judgment. Your mama is not gonna like this shit though. She ain't gonna like it. She gonna cut your ass off. She's gonna feel so, but she'll get over it. She'll get over it. And if she doesn't, what can you do? You have a life to live. You know what I'm saying? You got a life. One more for the mother. Yeah. Y'all might not, things may not ever be the same between y'all two, but this is nice. This is a very kind of narcissistic of your mother anyways. You know, you got to grow, it's time to grow up. Okay. Let me get you where those cards at? I don't know. Where they cards at? Where they cards at? There they go. Very good message. The energy is shifting, you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. We're not all inundated with and bombarded with these talks of, at least on my channel, and I'm not knocking anybody else's channel, I'm just saying on my channel the energy has shifted. No, because I'm tired of hearing about these inheritances and these crazy ass fucking family members and exes. I don't care about them. I just, it's to me now, it's about moving forward. It's 2 years. Well, actually, just being out in these spiritual streets for 2 years. That's all we've been hearing about. And there will be another cycle of certain things, of course, but I'm telling you, man, shit is fucking draining. All right. Thank you, Spirit. That came right out. Be willing to look in the proverbial mirror regularly and embrace the light and the dark. So, again, duality here. So you could be in hermit mode right now, whoever you are. And you're about to come out of hermit mode and go after what it is you want when you maybe finish doing shadow work. No matter how hard you try to convince yourself otherwise, you are never alone. And again, You feel like you're alone, but you're not really alone. You're never alone. We're never alone, okay? There's a solution to every problem. Go within to find it, which I feel like you're doing. Now, I'm not going to front. When the Hermit card came out, it wasn't a reverse. I just flipped it back up the other way. So you could be coming out of Hermit mode to go towards this person, or maybe you want to, and maybe that's the reason, but this mother, not very healthy to base this. I don't know why that started itching all of a sudden. Vitamin D been doing wonders. And the tea tree. Mm-hmm. Some people say you're not supposed to put raw tea tree oil on your face, but whatever. Everybody's skin is different. I'm like an alien. I can take the shit. You feel me? But it's worked. It's worked for those blemishes. Mm-hmm. All right. 10-10. My phone lit up. 10-10. And with every ending is a new beginning. Transformation. All right. So yeah. Just you got to do what it is that's best for you. It's pretty much what we are all saying here. I understand that you may love your mama, but if your mama really love you the way that she's supposed to, instead of narcissistically abusing you, then then she would just be okay and support you with whatever it is that you would like to do. But this is a good match for you. Go towards her. She's gonna help. You know what the thing about it is hey, there's I am seeing marriage here too though. So I don't know how long you've known this person. Or maybe you could just see yourself being with this person, but you do want to go pop some type of question. And sometimes, we just live day to day. Don't get too far ahead of yourself is what I'm hearing to tell you. Maybe you guys just need to know each other, be a part of each other's lives, however that works. I feel like this person, you going towards this person is really going to help with your transcendence into the divinely realms. I like it. All right, that's the end of the message. I'm closing out the reading. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Check out my store, divineintermissions.myshopify.com. Yeah, where you can get my t-shirts and my oracle cards. Register with the store to receive product alerts and updates on sales, which I probably will be having one soon. And I appreciate it. All right, I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.